Okay, so what I'd like to show you today is I'd like to go over at the bottom of the main screen two additional functions, the to-end function and the reintro function. So, and before we do that, let's make sure that we have a full understanding of how the intros and the endings work on the arranger. So, if the style is not running and I do not have key start activated, as soon as I press 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to start either intro 1, intro 2, or intro 3. So let me show you. So that was intro 1. Here's intro 2. And here's intro 3. Now if you look at the upper left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the intro commencing, and you also see how long it is. So intro 3 is 4 bars. Okay, so that's how the intros work when you don't have key start on. Now, if you trigger your arranger to begin when you press a key, then what you're going to do is you're going to have key start on. And then if you want intro 1 or intro 2, intro 3, you must select it at this time. So if I select 1, you'll see in the upper left-hand corner, intro 1 is ready to go. So now when I press a chord, I heard intro 1. Okay, for number 2, it's ready to go. So now when I press a chord, we should hear intro 2. Goes into the style. And same thing for intro 3. Whoop. So now intro 3 is selected. You can see that up there. Press a chord. That's a it's a 4-bar intro. Okay, so that's how the intros work. Now, if you're going to do an ending, those same 3 buttons perform an ending when the style is running. So if the style is running and I press 1, in this case, it's a 3-bar ending. If I start it up again and press end number 2, you'll see that I get a different variation of an ending. And same thing for 3. This is a 4-bar ending. Okay, so now you understand how intros and endings work with the panel buttons. So what happens though if, for example, you liked the intro, let's say intro number 2, and you would like to apply that somewhere in the middle of your song? Well, the way you can do that is you can turn on the reintro feature. And now, when the style is playing, instead of when I press one of the intro ending buttons, it ending the song on that style, it will do the intro again and then continue on. So let's go ahead and start the style. So we're running along now, and I'm going to press 2. So normally this would apply the second ending to the song and it would terminate, right? Here we go. We're back to the style again. If I want to apply intro number 1, that was intro number 1. And of course, if I wanted to apply intro number 3, which is longer and more detailed, you would press 3. And when this completes, it'll go right back and continue on with the style, which is variation C here. So very nice feature. So it allows you to use the intros as intros, the endings as endings, or with the reintro feature enabled in yellow, it allows you to use the intros as fills anywhere in your piece. So that's what the reintro button does. And the to-end button is exactly what it means. So it provides the shortest and quickest single bar ending to the song. So let me just demonstrate. So if anytime you're playing, you press the to end button, the song will end. So that's what that feature does. So I hope this explains what the to end and the reintro button are capable of doing, and also how the intro and ending buttons work in correlation with the reintro icon on the screen.